some of the most influential is, of course, Super Mario Brothers, because it's such a tight and really balanced game, I think. And there's one that really kind of inspired me to work with vector art, and it's pixel junk shooter. I don't know if you've heard about it, but the graphics is some of the graphics made me kind of wish I could make something similar, and then I started making something. I tried to make something like that, and that's basically how I got started in with DeRail games because of that. A lot of the really great developers really focus on simple and simple and easy to learn mechanics, and they kind of use that and make some really nice gameplay with it, and really creative stuff like in Pixel Junk shooter they have only I think 3 weapons or something, and you can use a lot of the weapons to do many things that you have to kind of figure out as you go and switch and stuff like that. So I really like the simple nature of the mechanics. Well, like I said before about the Pixel Junk series, they have kind of the core things that you do, like shooting and grapple things, and that's basically the whole thing. And they kind of use that, and I think they have fluids and stuff, and that's the only thing that you have to kind of think about. And they're simple, and yet it's really fun because they manage to use it in a lot of different ways. If you have a good core, you will kind of get a good base to build on, and that's the most important thing, I think. Sure. Well, the ball that bounce all the time, it kind of adds to the platform genre, I think, because you have to think about where you stand too, and not only where you are supposed to go, and that kind of opens up for a new kind of movement and all that stuff, because like in some levels you have to kind of think that, okay, if I want to get over this obstacle, I have to wait before I jump, because if I jump now I will hit the roof or a spike that's in the roof, and then I will get splattered. So the ball bouncing actually adds a lot to the gameplay. Yeah. Well, in high school I had an art major, and that's kind of learned me how to deconstruct certain objects and kind of see the basic shapes of those objects. So that's on the artwork, but with game design, I actually went to NITH, the Norwegian School of Information Technology, and I studied game design, and that made me think like a designer instead of just an artist. And I kind of have both, and then kind of merge it in to kind of help me make intuitive and nice designs for the graphics. Well, here at the DeRail games, we use kind of asset list and kind of points where we can mark as green or something when we're done. So we have kind of one specific task that we have to do, and then we just strike it off as finished. But I usually just start by making some placeholders so we can start testing and all that. And when I finish with the placeholders, I usually get to make some levels just to get my feet wet. And then when I have done that and we come to a level where we need more polished graphics, I do that. Basically, I use a lot of time on the graphics and level design a little bit, but yeah. Well, at first we actually had only squares that was had a gradient because we actually wanted a kind of blocky look and pixelated look, but then I suggested to use Tetris blocks with bright colors. The thing was when we used the bright colors, it kind of screamed at you too much on the screen, so we had to tone it down, and then we went for a bluish tone. And with the pattern on the actual blocks, I thought that it would look nice to kind of just use one individual block and make the levels out of those. I think it looks kind of nice because it has the Tetris pattern on it.
It was definitely the animations, because I've never done animation before, and when I tried it, it kind of sometimes it was choppy and all that, and it didn't help that the program that I used to test the animations didn't save things right, so that was definitely the most annoying part of the development of this game. There was this industry veteran that was in our office to test the jump and bounce, and he kind of said it was a risky type of gameplay. He thought the physics were wrong, and he actually wanted us to make a really lengthy tutorial to kind of teach the players how to play, and he was kind of negative right from the start, and it was kind of weird considering that we have all these great reviews from you guys and stuff, so that was kind of weird. Well, our next game, which is Panic Attack, and that game is about speed and time. So if you could imagine jump and bounce with speed.